Yes, friends. In the last video, we discussed the political parties and their importance in the democracy. In this video, we'll take another important subtopic: the code of conduct and elections. Elections during elections, the code of conduct. So this is a subtopic in 16th lesson. First one, we take just this code of conduct is nothing but rules and regulations. Certain rules and regulations will be announced by election commission while conducting elections. Before every election, certain rules and regulations will be announced by the election commission. Coming to the whenever the election schedule or dates and schedule announced, before that the rules and regulations will be announced. But before that schedule, the rules and regulations will come into the effect. So that's why these are very very important in conducting elections. Without rules and regulations, people can violate rules and regulations. They can go against others, and they can do account their interest, and certain policies, certain principles, certain aspects are to be taken up. So that's why here, when talking about these are very very important. Everybody should follow this. Even people and contesting candidates, even political parties also should follow these rules and regulations. If anybody violating these rules and regulations, and that will be considered as malpractice. So then, if any candidate of any political party violating these rules and regulations, I think in the next election, these such people will not be allowed. So that's why certain rules and regulations are very very essential for conducting elections in every country or the state. Coming to the certain points, and there are many rules and regulations generally they are announcing, but in our textbook we can come across around 8 to 9 rules and regulations, which is very very important. So because here since many times they are asking this question, right, about code of conduct, such questions we are facing. So that's why we need to go through these rules and regulations. The first question, talking about first key point: should not criticize others based on caste, creed, religion, reason. Just look at that. These are very very important. While when our elections are conducting and when election campaigning is going on, when our meetings are being held by the political parties, various political parties, once if you are targeting any other party, just you cannot criticize these people based on their caste, కులం పేరుతో లేకపోతే ఇంకోటి మతం పేరుతో, వాడి యొక్క క్రీడ్ లేకపోతే జాతి పేరుతో, లేకపోతే వాడి యొక్క కలర్ బేస్డ్గాను మనం క్రిటిసిజం చేయకూడదు. Politically we need to fight, that's all. Politically we need to fight. Politically we need to expose their failures, right? Whenever they ruled this nation during their period, whenever failures are there, whatever failures are there, you need to criticize those failures, but you're not supposed to criticize a person based on their caste. And coming to the next one: personal comment shall not be made. This is very very important, but unfortunately that's not being done in our political scenario, because you can criticize our political aspect. Personal aspects must not be brought into politics, but always everybody bringing these personal aspects into politics. There are comments we have been observing. There are leaders who are targeting others based on their person, based on their personality, based on their caste, based on their even personal aspects also are being brought into politics. But this is not good sign in democracy. If you want to operate democracy in a positive manner, but these things are to be removed. Then next one is targeting a person based on their caste and religion. No, that is also being done. That is being done. That is being followed by many parties. కులం పేరుతో, మతం పేరుతో దూషించడం కానీ, లేకపోతే దాని మీద కామెంట్ చేయడం కానీ, ఫలానా తక్కువ కులవస్త్రం అని అనటం కానీ చేయకూడదు. And at one more, just fourth point, just look at the fourth point: no campaigning in some places. Campaign, do you know the word campaign? Campaign is nothing but conducting meeting or rally, something. These meetings or rallies must not be conducted in certain places like schools, temples, masjid, church, whatever that. Certain places are there where we need to respect other community persons. They are not the places to conduct. There are public places. There are certain places are there which are when a party got permission from the police or the governor or any other person official, then whatever the place is permitted to conduct campaigning, there you can conduct meeting or rally. But here personal personal life will be for every individual. You are not supposed to disturb their personal life by conducting meetings or anything in their places, and should not influence voter. Just go through the fifth point. Should not influence the voter by giving cash or articles. This is being done. You know that we have been observing these kind of things in many states. Actually, these are rules and regulations meant for what is that, simply for writing purpose. For this is unfortunate. Even many parties in Tamil Nadu, some Andhra Pradesh, or everywhere, whenever elections are held, we have been observing that they are giving TVs or rings or amount or liquor, something that is being given. But actually police personals are away, but they even we need to look into these matters, and immediately we need to take these people into custody. And then whatever that announcement is being made by the political parties, నేను ఇది ఇస్తాను, అప్పుడు వాళ్ళందరిని అరెస్ట్ చేయాలి. సచ్ పీపుల్ షుడ్ నాట్ అలౌ టు కాంటెస్ట్ ఇన్ ద ఎలక్షన్స్. కానీ అది దట్ ఈస్ ఆల్సో బీయింగ్ డన్. షుడ్ నాట్ కాస్ట్ దేర్ vote on others identity. Just look at that sixth point. Should not cast their vote on others identity. You mean that వేరే వ్యక్తి పేరు మీద ఓటు వేయకూడదు, కానీ మనం ఒక్కళ్ళు 5-6 ఓట్లు వేస్తారు. ఇది ఒక పెద్ద సమస్య. ఓట్లు వేసి 5 వేసిన, 5 ఓట్లు వేసిన, 6 ఓట్లు వేసిన, దిస్ ఇస్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ irresponsible behavior. Such people are to be removed from the political scenario, because such people are there and democracy will not be succeeded. Example, and the next 7th point, no campaigning within 100 meters on the day of polling. When polling is conducted, ఓటేసే రోజు, ఆ రోజు 100 మీటర్లు పోలింగ్ స్టేషన్కి 100 మీటర్ల లోపు అవతల చేసుకోవచ్చు. నో క్యాంపెయినింగ్ విత్ ఇన్ 100 meters ఆన్ ది డే ఆఫ్ పోలింగ్ స్టేషన్ నుంచి 100 మీటర్ల వరకు క్యాంపెయినింగ్లో అవతల అసలు క్యాంపెయినింగ్ ఆ రోజు లేదు, నో క్యాంపెయినింగ్ లేదు. అయినా ఆ పర్టికులర్ ఆ ఏరియాలో మీరు మాట్లాడకూడదు. క్యాంపెయినింగ్ ఓన్లీ యాక్చువల్లీ వెన్ అవర్ క్యాంపెయినింగ్ అంటే ఓట్లు వేయండి అని అడగటం. దీస్ పొలిటికల్ పార్టీస్ విల్ గో అండ్ ఆస్క్ ద పీపుల్ టు కాస్ట్ దేర్ ఓట్ టు దేర్ పార్టీ, రైట్? క్యాంపెయినింగ్ ఇల్లు తిరిగి మీటింగ్లు పెట్టి ర్యాలీలు పెట్టి, క్యాంపెయినింగ్ అంటే నథింగ్ బట్ meeting or kind of rally, they will go and discuss with the voters and they ask the voters to cast their vote to their party. ఇదంతా క్యాంపెయినింగ్ అంటుందని. పార్టీ షుడ్ నాట్ గెట్ ఓటర్స్ టు ద పోలింగ్ స్టేషన్. ఇట్స్ 9th point. Party should not get voters to the polling booth. Every voter should come to the polling station and they cast their vote. But unfortunately nowadays political parties hiring a lorry or jeep or auto or tractor and bringing voters to the polling station. పోలింగ్ బూత్ కాడికి తీసుకొస్తారు ఓటర్స్ని. నువ్వు తీసుకురావద్దు, వాళ్ళందరూ వాళ్ళు రావాలి. ఎవ్రీ ఓటర్ షుడ్ కమ్ టు పోలింగ్ బూత్ అండ్ దే కాస్ట్ దేర్ ఓట్. కానీ వీళ్ళు ఏం చేస్తారు, ఆ రోజు ఆ గ్రామంలో ఎవరైతే ఓనరో ఆ పార్టీ హెడ్ ఉంటాడో ఏం చేస్తారంటే ఆ రోజు ట్రాక్టర్లలో ఆటోలలో తీసుకొచ్చేసి అక్కడ ఓటేయండి అని చెప్తారు.